I'm just here with you. Whoo! I am everywhere.
Like, we're watching the flowering of the next phase of the Marvel Universe.
The variant of He Who Remains, the one he's been talking about, the one that he's so afraid of,
See you soon.
is Kang. Kang is bent on destruction, and I'm so curious to see what Jonathan does in the future.
I think with He Who Remains, the objective for me was to give me the largest canvas possible. And then from that, as Kang begins to rear his head and do his deeds, in so many ways, he has no choice but to be in opposition or to be different from He Who Remains.
Although D23 was very disappointing for the audience if you weren't personally there, if you were there, the Ant-Man 3 Quantumania was a very fire trailer, I've personally been told by people that attended the event, and we've been given the breakdown of what exactly happened within said trailer. Now, I waited to reach out to people I know personally before covering this to make sure it lines up with what the trades, etc. are saying. So, yo, what is freaking good, YouTube boys? You if you're new around, and make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel, DC, pop culture based content that we do on a daily basis. If you could subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, and let me know down below what are you most hyped for going forward with Marvel. And if you could check us out on Instagram at WarStew, we are so close to 23,000 followers over there. It'd be much appreciated. And also, if you could check us out on the Twitter sphere, WarStewG, because I lost the handle of WarStew when I literally changed my handle for a few seconds. So let's break down the Quantumania Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer that won't be coming for some time, because I believe, and Kevin Feige also said that the trailer's not coming just yet, they want to get Wakanda Forever Black Panther 2, which comes out in November, out of the way first. Although they are doing reshoots, that movie is still scheduled to come out early November. So this information has been verified and confirmed. I spoke to Everything Always, Mr. Michael Roman, just to see what actually happened in trailer and is everything we are hearing from websites like comicbook.com, Collider, etc. true. I'd rather speak to someone I know personally, so make sure to check out Everything Always, one of the best Marvel channels in the game. So it sounds like a pretty interesting trailer. Kang is terrifying. Apparently Kang is OP as frig. So powerful. It needs to be. We've got Kang's Dynasty coming. This movie literally sets up the next Avengers movie. We've got Avengers Secret Wars coming, and I believe it will have King Thanos. Well, we can dream, but Doom, Victor Von Doom, apparently will be introduced in a post-credit scene for Black Panther 2, will be coming to play. So, the main takeaway from what I was told personally was Cassie Lan sends a signal to the quantum realm. Janet tells her to stop, and they get stuck in there. This is the first look we get of Bill Murray. First look of MODOK. Now, the MODOK design is causing some controversy. So it recently came out. There was a t-shirt. I'll overlay it right now. Guys, I just found the merchandise that leaked, and it's a massive overhaul. Looks very different to the Hulu version of MODOK, if you watched that. I didn't watch it, but it does look a little bit different. And I personally think they should have went with the Marvel Avengers video game version of MODOK, aesthetically how it looked, because that did look pretty fire. So I guess you could say this is the first official look that's out in the public, because obviously the trailer isn't out for the public yet. So this is the best look we can go off. How MODOK fits into the story, we don't know. But at this weekend, Kevin Feige commented that Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is a direct line to the multiverse saga, which will play out across Avengers 5 and Avengers 6. Now it gets really interesting. New dialogue that wasn't in the San Diego Comic-Con trailer. He wants Ant-Man to help him steal something. So predominantly he wants Paul Rudd, aka Ant-Man's help to do something. Ant-Man refuses and Kang pins him to the wall, but raising his hand type shit. Sounds pretty powerful, sounds pretty awesome. Did go on to tell me that Kang is OP as hell. Like scary looking, like crazy OP. Well, he needs to be. Someone stole something from me. You're the only one who I can get it back. Who's the thief? What did they steal? We don't know. But Scott declines to work with Kang the Conqueror. Kang begins begins to punish him by slamming him against a freaking wall. Now, you've probably heard this from multiple channels, but you know I like to cover all the information on this channel. So the trailer does sound pretty freaking awesome, and we do know it directly sets up what is going forward with the next Avengers movie being Avengers 5. I did ask how Kang looked. Apparently, outfit looks freaking awesome, looks terrifying. From what I've been told, this movie is gonna be absolutely fire. And what is also interesting is the trailer information does line up with the plot leaks that have come out. Kang the Conqueror is going to be showing up absolutely everywhere. Here's the Infinity Saga's version of Thanos. Although we could be getting King Thanos, as King Thanos will be the main villain of the Disneyland park. You never know. You never know. John Majors, who has already made a first appearance as Kang, a variant of He Who Remains, was seen in Loki. We know John Majors is going to be a massive part to play in Loki season 2 that is currently shooting. Speaking previously about the multiverse threat, Majors explained that there are several differences between the version of Kang that people have already seen and the one that's gonna come in Quantum Mania. I felt pretty loose and free on Loki's set. The MCU and all the powers that be are just so open-hearted. The character is so different. You move a different way. My psychology has shifted because of the character. He's just a guy. He Who Remains is not in Ant-Man. It's Kang, the freaking Conqueror. But the people surrounding us, the cast, my leading man Paul Rudd, that's different because Paul's not Tom Hiddleston. This is a movie, not a TV show. I've been here since the beginning. I came in the end of Loki, and it was worth saying. They did say there's a few cameos that you won't see coming in this movie, and some people seem to think the Fantastic Four are going to be stuck in the quantum realm inside Quantum Mania. I don't believe that's true, because if this was the case, they would have revealed the Fantastic Four cast at D23, because everyone's like, yo, Reed Richards is stuck in there. What is Kang's ultimate plan? Is Kang actually stuck in there, or is he just in there because he needs Scott help? Remember, in the San Diego Comic-Con trailer, he said, oh, you're an Avenger. Have I killed you? Have I killed you before? Have I killed you before? I've killed so many Avengers. They all bleed together. This line indicates that Kang has already begun his decimation of the multiverse killing spree. This Kang offers Scott a deal, telling him someone stole something. What did they steal? I don't personally think Kang's stuck in the quantum realm. He could be. We don't know. But it's really fascinating how it's Cassie Lang messing around, trying to send signals to the quantum realm. She gets stuck in there. Janet immediately grows very concerned and barks at her to tell her to turn it off. But it's too late. They get sucked into the quantum realm. Turns out it's a different spot than where Hank picked Janet up in Ant-Man 2. Also, now we finally have an explanation of where Janet got the kick-ass outfit spear in Quantum Realm. Since it looked like a wasteland time since we saw it, there's a whole civilization down there. They aren't friendly either. Teaser gives us a first look at Bill Murray in the movie. So yeah, very fascinating for this movie. Comes out obviously next year, so I don't think we're going to get a proper official trailer, because obviously people have seen it at D23 and San Diego Comic-Con. Although there are versions of it online on YouTube if you want to look for it. It's not worth getting a copyright claim or strike. It is going to be a very good movie. This movie's clearly going to change the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic, and will push the multiverse saga forward, because obviously Kang is the villain. But February isn't too far away. But we do know now with marketing for movies, they realistically only do a 3 to 4 month push. So even if they attach the first official Ant-Man trailer with Wakanda Forever in November, the movie doesn't come out till currently February 17th, 2023. But I don't believe any release dates now in the 21st century until we get really close 2 weeks out, because all movies shift back and forth, sideways, backways, and you don't know when a movie is really coming out. So guys, let me know, what is going on? Who stole from Kang? Was it King Thanos? Was it War Stew? Was it Doom? Was it Galactus? It could literally be anyone, or it could be another Avenger. It could be Reed Richards. It could be freaking anyone. It's an exciting time to be a Marvel pop culture based fan. So like always, guys, please subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and comment down everything down below. Follow us on Instagram at WarStew to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Check us out on Twitter, WarStewG, and I'll catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch you later.